Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about network security and how to access a shared file. Till now we have covered the topics about computer network, introduction and the advantages of network and the types of networks, what are the network hardware components and the types of topology. And this is the last topic of our lesson. The session is going to end with the topics network security and accessing a shared file. Let us see those two topics in detail. Network security. What is the general meaning of security? It means nothing but protecting, right? When it comes to computer technology, network security is nothing but some rules to prevent unauthorized access or misuse or modification of network accessible data and resources. When working on a computer system, we may have some important files also along with the other things which should not be misused and modified without our permission. Some of the people may try to access the other systems without their knowing. So in order to avoid all those, we can protect our computers with some security features. So all these are controlled by the network administrator only. These networks can be two types, private and public. A private network is that can be used within a company. For example, our school. If at all we have a website, suppose consider as www.jjs.com. It is only confined that can be used within a school or a company or the people associated with it. Public networks are nothing but open for access by everyone. Consider social networking sites, Facebook, Google, Yahoo. These are the public networks which are open that can be accessed by everyone. So that is the difference between private and public. When coming to network security, there are two types of security: login security and write security. What is login security? This can be done by assigning a unique login name and a password. When a users are trying to open the system without giving the username and the password, you cannot open the system. It means for a complete computer system, without giving the ID and the password, they cannot access the information or a programs in a computer. Next is write security. Write security can also be done without assigning a login security. A computer cannot be having login security. A computer may not have login security, but you can give the write security for particular files. Suppose I have a Word document which is most important. I can protect it with a password, or if at all it should be used by somebody also, it should be viewed by somebody also. In that case, I can give access as read only access. Read only access means only the user is allowed to view the document only. Next, read write access. Here the user will be able to open the document, view the document, as well as make some modifications to the document also. Next is no access at all. It means the user doesn't have any permission even to read, write or open. These are the three access which comes under the write security. Network security means some rules to prevent unauthorized access or misuse the information. The two types of network security are login security and write security. What is login security? It is associated with username and a password to access the information and programs in a computer. Write security means read only, read write and no access. Read only access means it allows the user only to read the document, but he cannot make any modifications. Read write means here the user can open, read the document as well as make modifications. No access at all means here the user even cannot open the document at all. Those are the three write security. Next, accessing a shared file. What is accessing a shared file? To exchange a file over a network or to store data at one place, you need to share drives, files and folders. When working for a particular company, for a particular company, we need to exchange some files or some folders or some drives with our colleagues. In that case, it is easy to access such files over a network. For that, you can follow some steps. It is given clearly here. The first step is to click on the libraries icon on the status bar. Status bar means down part of the desktop. There you have to select the libraries icon. If you click on the libraries icon, you will be getting the different disk drives and folders in it. After clicking on the libraries icon, select the network option from the left pane. In the network option, after clicking on it, it will open the name of the network computer or the shared drive from which you are sharing your file. Click on that particular computer. Then you will be getting different files and folders wherein you have to click on that particular file to share. Understand? Accessing a shared file means to exchange a file over a network, it is important. For that, you have to click on the libraries icon, then select the network option, then select the name of the computer which you are going to share files from, then select the particular files or folders, and then click on OK. The necessary file will be shared with the other device which you are connected to. Thank you, children.